lover, pushing that body all over, just like an album cover. Oh, you got it, 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 just what I want. And I got it, I got it, I got it, just what you need, like baby. You can have this now and later. I'll take mine like yesterday. Tonight with the DJ, so I can get back to my
what we got. Round and round, just cruising the block. Time pass so fast, we don't check the clock. To the hip, to the hop, non-stop. I'm just chillin' and millin'. You wanna go to a party and throw your hand in the ceiling. Never revealing your feeling, but I tell in your face. You want the hockey and banana, back to my place. So we can take a stop by your favorite ice cream shop and get that chocolate vanilla with that cherry on top. We cool with ease, feel the breeze, smoke some trees. Used to wake up in the morning wearing my tees. Yeah, so where we at now? I'm taking it back now. I call a couple of times and you were like, not now. Can I call you later? But you hit me anyway. I wanna rock with you like my name was MJ.
Girl, close your eyes. Let the rhythm get into you. Don't try to fight it. There ain't nothing that you so baby, just keep on moving. Oh, gotta rock it, don't stop it. Gotta rock it, don't stop, no. Follow
Popcorn World. Popcorn World. Popcorn World. Yeah.
Can I make you move now? Yes, I can. So you can get this move in a bag of a can. I can make it round the world with the holes in your hand. Popcorn World. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. I said popcorn make you smile. Ah. Popcorn World. Popcorn World. Popcorn World. Popcorn World. The Popcorn World.
Our partners at BetOnline continue to be the #1 source for all your betting needs and sports info. Hey, y'all, it's your man Lloyd Spence, and look, you can find all the latest sports developments, including updated odds on the NBA and NHL playoffs, Major League Baseball, fights, and even next season's NFL futures, all at BetOnline. Don't forget, this weekend is the Run to the Roses in the Kentucky Derby, so you know you want to get involved in that. Look, BetOnline is your continued source for all your sports wagering needs, including live betting and your favorite Vegas casino and poker games. And it's super easy to get started. Head to the website today, use your mobile device to join, and use our promo code BELIEVE, BLEAV, to receive your 50% welcome bonus on your first deposit. BetOnline, y'all. Get over there quick, because it's the Run for the Roses. And it's where the game starts. Talkin NOIZ makes sense.
Welcome to Talkin NOIZ, the daily podcast that brings you up to speed and keeps you informed about real issues affecting real people. With your host, Mr. Talkin NOIZ himself, Lloyd Spence. His beautiful wife, Mrs. NOIZ, Kenyatta Spence. The ever-informed Brother NOIZ, Alan Brown. And yours cordially, Uncle NOIZ, Shake Anderson. Come on in and join us as we reveal and opine today's most pressing issues. The real truth while having real fun. Talkin NOIZ is in your house right now. So sit back and enjoy Talkin NOIZ.
Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Woo-hoo!
It's not really hump day. But we didn't come on yesterday. I
was like, how fast can I type it's Thursday?
I know what day it is, but we didn't come on yesterday. We didn't have a show on Wednesday.
But
we
you
didn't have a
said
daily show, and we did a repeat show yesterday, and we did the 5. The 5 was good, but we didn't have a show.
But the camel said, guess what day it is?
Well, he says things, and I go with it because he's funny.
Oh, well.
So there you go.
Okay.
Talkin NOIZ, everybody. It's your man Lloyd Spence. It's Mama NOIZ. We up in the building. The virtual building.
Mm-hmm.
We're here. We're ready to rock and roll. Do our thing. We got a great show planned for you today. I hope you guys will enjoy it. Got a lot to talk about today.
Oh,
we started to make this a Black Friday, but it's Thursday on the plastic bag being crushed by a building. But there's some uncertainty as to tomorrow's show. So we may or may not have a show tomorrow. We don't know yet, but we'll keep you guys posted. And as the developments unfold for what we're going to decide to do. But at any rate, tonight we're going to have a good time and a lot to discuss on today's show. It's going to feel kind of Black Friday-ish because there's a lot to discuss. But we didn't call it Black Friday. We called it Vicarious Lessons.
You know, you're looking kind of good over there, Mr. NOIZ.
Let me finish my intro, please. Vicarious Lessons from Pastor Dave and friends. Now, what are you talking about?
You're looking all good over there.
Well, a Sigma man looks good every day.
What?
You feel me?
I see how you stopped and paused for your profile. Okay.
How's everybody feeling? The noisemakers, how y'all doing tonight? It's good to see y'all. We driving the train high on love. We're here, man. We're here. I feel like I have been in such a grind here lately that it's just like I can't catch up to my sleep. Like it's like my sleep is like, oh, whoa, what you trying to do, dog? Oh, stop putting your hands on me, brother. And I'm like, but I gotta sleep. It's like, whoa, Matrix. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on, but I'm making it though.
And I was thinking you was gonna quote Dion, who done already went to see the early screening of Doctor Strange and the multiverse.
Did he?
I'm saying maybe you felt like you was still in a multiverse or something.
I feel like I'm in a multiverse. I haven't. I'm gonna have to check with Dion, see what he thought about it.
Well, you know, tonight was the early screening.
I don't like going to stuff like the early screenings.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know if I do.
You like to see stuff before everybody else.
Yeah, but from the privacy of my living room. I ain't trying to get up in those.
Oh, what?
I'm just kidding. Cuz, what's going on?
Oh.
Mama Noise, it's good to see you back and smiling. The other time we saw you, you didn't look too good. You didn't sound too good.
Yeah, thank you. You was up there trying to talk about I got that Coco 19 and all that.
When you get sick, Mama Noise, do you usually get rude?
Let me see.
The answer is yes.
What? No, it's not rude.
The answer is yes.
Cranky.
Rude as hell. Let me just tell you.
Cranky, rude. Okay.
Well, Mr. Noise is the same way. He's
he didn't ask me about it. He didn't ask me about me.
Well, I mean, we compliment each other.
Do you get rude when you get sick? That was the question.
And I responded with, I'm just as cranky.
No, you didn't respond at all. I responded, yes.
Well, let me help you. Mr. Noise is cranky when he's sick too.
When I get sick, he'll ask you about me. Until then, let's focus on what we asked.
Well, we together on this.
No, I'm getting out.
No, let me try to get out the car.
What's up, my brother?
Tired as a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest.
I can see how he would be tired. I do. The visual of that makes me tired. Just thinking about that.
Where do you even find a statement like that?
The effort that it takes to even get the win is just a lot. I'm with you. Yeah, I'm with you. It's a lot.
I've been out there working in the yard. These damn white heat-tails in my neighborhood, they're pissing me off.
Because they'll tell on you. They tattletales.
Uh-oh.
They're tattletales.
Oh, no, I ain't talking about that.
Oh, okay. What is it?
Ain't nobody going to tell on me with my yard. My shit is too legit to quit, but
okay, all right. Shout out to the 1990s.
I don't like it when they come for me. I'm very prideful when it comes to my yard.
What do you mean they come for you? What do you mean?
I mean, don't be trying to outdo me.
Oh, it's a competition.
It's a pee-pee contest.
What kind of contest, Mama Noise?
Pissing.
No, I said a pee-pee contest.
She been pissing.
Because I'm not going to say that, so I'll just tell you.
But you can't. We're not 5. You can't say pee-pee.
Well, I mean, I'm a lady. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, that's why I said pissing for you.
No, I won't say it.
I didn't ask you to. I said it for you.
Who pee-pee's the highest on the wall?
No, you can't say pee-pee. It's pissing. Listen, I'm the guy laying down the coat for you so you can walk over. She meant pissing.
Mr. Joyner, is that that's how you are about your yard?
I used to be that way about ours.
Yeah, I'm really competitive. If nothing else in my own mind, I don't like to be.
And you can tell when they're coming for you too, because then they start trimming.
Oh my God.
And then they split up a little flower. They want to trim the hedges. Oh, is that what we're doing? All right, so you want to have the nicest trimmed edges? I see what your ass is doing. They're trying to put pressure on you, brother. Don't let them do it.
This is intense.
Real men take care of their yard, Mama Noise.
I mean, apparently.
It look nice. Your yard should look so good. Your yard should look as good as your head.
Oh.
You got a nice haircut, nice shave. When your shit is right, your yard should look the exact same way. Should be right.
I'm glad you cleaned that up. Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
Let's move on.
You know what, Mama Noise? You nasty. I like it, but you nasty though.
I'm just saying, you're talking about, your yard should look as nice as
you're a nasty girl.
I do believe men should take pride in their yard. I believe that.
Man.
So what did they do to make you feel that that they were
exactly what I said? They trim the hedges.
No, I'm saying specifically. What did they do?
For instance, I have a neighbor 2 doors down, not the one next to me, but the one next to him, and I don't know the exact number, but I believe that Mother Hubbard spent about $30,000 in his front yard last week.
Hey, doing what?
Totally re-landscaped it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you just tore up all the raggedy dirt and all that raggedy grass and put down sod and the whole nine?
Well, there was nothing wrong with his yard. He just wanted to upgrade it.
No, he knew he wanted to
put in new steps and it just.
He knew what he was doing. He saw your yard and he was like,
exactly.
He knew what he was doing.
That's what it is. Trust me.
That's what it is.
Said new steps. What the?
I put the heat on these while he takes up in there. I don't around.
And it ain't just listen. It ain't why he takes. My old neighborhood when I was growing up, all around me except for my neighbor on the right, a reverend that you used to know.
Yeah, I know he talking.
He didn't keep his yard right. We used to talk about him like a dog.
You're not gonna put down the reverend.
I ain't gonna put down the reverend, but he was his yard sucked most days.
Well, maybe the reverend.
Everybody else, especially the one directly across the street from me, he'd be out there with his water hose, watering it. Then he went and bought some special bricks and outlined the flower bed. And I said, okay, nigga, I see what you're trying to do. But I ain't here for it. I will embarrass you out here with this. I started putting angling my grass cuts. I used to angle it to where it would be wavy looking.
Wow.
You ain't just gonna be, you mother. I mean, I see what you're doing.
Wow. Anthony Bruce said, forget that grass. I got other
things. He got a little aggressive. I don't know why. He got real aggressive just now. I don't think that's the right approach to take. I think you gotta make your grass look good.
Well, maybe it's because a lot of young men were forced to cut the grass growing up, and they got to be older and said, "Forget that."
Well, I was forced to cut grass when I was a kid. My dad would wake us up right early. He would wake us up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Got that grass. I don't know how that happened because in our neighborhood, if you start up a mower before 8, they coming for you. That's a noise ordinance. You better not start up no more at 6 o'clock.
What's happening right now? The aggression of
we
the
used to start ours up at 6 o'clock in the morning and get out there and try to beat that heat.
Wait a minute. Cuz, did you just say in the crooked letter there's a noise ordinance?
No. I said I don't know how we got away with starting the mower at 6 o'clock in the morning back in the day.
Oh, okay.
But we did. Now you can't do that here.
There's a noise ordinance
now. No, you can't. You got some neighborhoods you can't be out just cutting grass all willy.
You can't start it.
You can't start before 8. And believe me, these Mexicans. Did I say something wrong? These Mexicans.
Oh, you did just fine.
No, it's the landscapers.
What?
They be out here with them lawnmowers. Look at their watch, and as soon as they hit, they crank. They ready to go.
Fired up. They say you.
Now I will agree with that. The landscapers around here at this complex be sitting outside until exactly 8 o'clock, and then they will start the number.
They be ready to go.
I will agree with that. That's true. I never knew that was a noise ordinance, but
well, you gotta better respect your neighbors. You can't be up at 6 o'clock in the morning. That's rude. Even though it is hot in Texas, I get it, but you can't do that. That's not cool.
If I wasn't on this here podcast, I'd go out here and cuss out one of my neighbors right here. I see him outside right now. I'd go out there and cuss him out. What the hell are you trying to do?
What? Are you out there right now trying to do something?
Yeah, he got the Mexicans out there right now.
Dirty dog.
Wow, I had no idea.
This competitive, Mama knows it's not a game.
Clearly, I mean, y'all talking about cussing folk out for cutting their grass?
Oh, when I see him, I'm gonna cuss him out because he trying me.
Unbelievable. Okay, I had no idea that there were these type of challenges going on in the neighborhood, because I won't call it hood. The neighborhood.
Whatever.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen, we got a good one here for you tonight. I think our brother is out taking care of derby business, so we wish him a Godspeed.
Who that?
Out here in these Derby streets.
Who that?
Al B.
Oh,
yeah. So we gonna rock.
He's gonna work the Derby or something. When is
something like that. We don't put all his business in the street, but he's out there this weekend. It's Friday, it's Saturday. Well, it started already. So there's a lot of stuff going on right now. So
it's not just a horse event the day of. It's
God, no. They've been having events the last 2 weeks. It started last Saturday with was it last Saturday or Saturday before last? Saturday before last with Thunder over Louisville.
Yeah.
And then there's a whole week event of that.
What is Thunder over Louisville? Don't be just talking like we know what you're talking about. What's Thunder over?
A lot of people know what I'm talking about. So Thunder over Louisville is a firework presentation. It's the largest firework presentation in the country. And they do a big, gigantic kickoff with all these fireworks. Huh?
Is that what y'all tell yourselves? It's the largest in the country?
Not so much we tell ourselves as it is the largest firework presentation in the country.
Oh, yeah.
It's an hour-long firework presentation, and it's the largest one in the country. Don't hate because you'll never have anything like that in Mississippi.
I want to celebrate. I'm not here to hate.
Well, it feel like you got it in your Mississippi feelings, and we don't need that. I do not need that tonight.
You know, 6 sparklers and 1 firecracker is Jackson.
I'm gonna go ahead and cuss my neighbor.
Why are you mad? Wow, that's aggressive.
Unbelievable.
That is really aggressive. I don't think but I understand that. What up, Ron?
What's going on? What's going on? What's up, Mama?
We good. Mama
Kyrie.
She's looking better, feeling good.
Yeah, she's doing good, man. Now this ninja asked me to explain Derby, and then he gets up and walks away to go.
What
kind of rude is that?
That's most black people.
That's most black people.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Well, look.
Right, this was your idea. I know what Derby is.
Oh my gosh!
Everybody else on this screen know what Derby is, except for you.
Well, no, you know what? We may have listeners that on the podcast that are not familiar with what Kentucky Derby is.
For the listeners, we'll tell them.
Was the one.
For the listeners, we would tell them Mama Noise, but for Cuz Noise, the nigga need to use Google if he want to find out.
That's true. Sean, I ain't gonna lie to you. If he gets locked up and we still got that is going to make for some good podcasting right there.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
I am not gonna hold you.
I wish he left his camera on so we could see.
I know he should have left his camera on because that would have been awesome.
No, we don't need to see.
No, I want to see. I want to see the whole lockup situation.
The lawn games.
Right.
Got the little Mexican do over. No speak English.
Yeah.
See.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There was no way to escape that one.
God damn, that was racist.
I actually, speaking of races, I actually gave white organists the night off tonight. I gave all the musicians the night off tonight. I just felt like it was Derby weekend and just let them have their fun.
Oh, well, that was thoughtful.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
People know we're here now. We don't have to call it to worship every time.
Okay.
Even though we do, but we didn't tonight. It's a celebratory weekend, and so I gave folk the night off.
And here I was thinking that you was going to segue into your topic from the drop you just made.
Well, I am going to do that, Mama Noise. How well you know me.
Good job.
But I was trying to wait for Cuz to get back from slapping it out of his neighbors, which I personally think is inappropriate to do on the podcast. But whatever. It's his life.
I didn't realize this. This is really a peek into manology that you guys really have issue with the next door neighbor having a better.
I don't know if that's true for every man.
Oh,
like that might not be true for for Ron. Ron might not have those issues.
I don't care what the neighbor door look like. I don't give a damn.
See, Ron don't have a problem with it.
Who cuts your yard, Ron?
I used to. Now my kids do.
And you don't care how the front yard looks, Ron?
I don't give a damn. It's grass.
Wow. See.
That shit's grass. Grass and some hedges. I don't give a damn about that. I got more
Grass
important
and
shit to worry about.
hedges.
Trying to keep my inside of my house looking good. Damn it.
Oh my gosh.
They were really worried about you in the
chat,
in the chat, cause you know you got some you got off aggressively, and many predicted that you'd come back looking like Martin. I didn't want that for your life. I was like, don't do it. Don't come back like that.
Mm-hmm.
But that wasn't.
It's just little friendly banter that we do back and forth amongst some of the guys here in the neighborhood, because everybody works hard to keep their yard looking nice. For the most part. So, I mean, I take great pride when they walk by my yard. They be staring. They be looking like, damn. I don't fuck around.
I ain't got that much time on my hands.
Business.
So okay, so you do you use the Mexicans to do yours, or you do it yourself?
Oh hell no! I'm not Mexican cutting my yard. I cut my own yard.
Are you? Is that because you're racist?
Huh?
Is that because you're racist, or you just want to do it yourself?
No, it's really a pride thing for me. When I was a kid, my daddy used to take pride in winning. We used to have Yard of the Month competition in our neighborhood, and my dad used to win Yard of the Month. He took.
Hold on one second.
That is the southernest shit I've heard.
Yard of the Month.
I ain't gonna say Jackson, Mississippi. It's the southern shit I've heard in my lifetime.
Oh my God! Yard of the Month.
Yeah.
What do you get for Yard of the Month? Like a pie for
competition in the neighborhood where you win Yard of the Month?
Hell no. Everybody ain't heard of that shit.
No.
Yard of the Month? What are we on, the Brady Bunch? What is this? Leave the Beaver?
You can make you can make fun of how I was raised all you want to. I don't give a damn. But I'm telling you, my daddy used to compete for that, and we would stick that sign in our yard, and he took great pride in having one of the better looking yards.
There was a sign for Yard of the Month?
Yeah. And then
what did it say? We won?
And then why he couldn't compete.
What else do you win for Yard of the Month besides the sign? Like, is it a?
No, it's just a pride thing, man. You ain't gonna get no stamps or no shit like that.
Well, I'm just trying to see what you get. Like, is it McDonald's coupons or something? Like, what do you get?
You get a free month of without having the police call on you.
An apple pie.
No,
you get like a free get out of jail card for black people.
Yeah. No, a sign in the yard, so when people ride by, they know that was recognized by the HOA as the best looking yard in the neighborhood.
That's what I thought.
So that home was completely protected from lynching, is what you're telling me.
Oh, damn.
So how many times did little black kids run around the neighborhood stealing signs? Go put in other people's yard.
You know what I'm saying? Well, you can't steal it because once they know where, they have to keep the sign there. They anchor it down to know where not to lynch or burn crosses. I think that's important. Shopley. Where in Shopley they used to do that, Sean?
See, wherever there was
that in my neighborhood. We never had that in my neighborhood. When nobody put up no Yard of the Month.
I'll be honest with you. I did not know that the neighborhoods in Mississippi, like Jay described, had a homeowners association.
I thought you were gonna say you think they had yards.
What'd you say?
I thought she was gonna say she didn't think they had yards. I
thought they had yards or big farms, whatever you want to call it. But I didn't think there was. I think the homeowners association was really just a makeup of the choir, right. The church board, and parts of the Ku Klux Klan. They just all got together.
No, I did not.
Did you have to pay to be on the contract?
No, you just had to keep your yard looking nice and make sure it was edged, make sure your trees and bushes and shrubberies were trimmed and everything swept down and looking nice.
So it wasn't a real homeowners association.
Make sure your trees were canopied. Your trees couldn't be overgrown and all that other shit.
So it wasn't a real homeowners association. Like you wasn't paying dues and all that.
You know, I don't remember if my parents paid dues or not, but I do know that we had an active association. For instance, during the Christmas season, everybody had to have a white Christmas tree in their yard.
You have a white one?
When you pull into the neighborhood, you look up the street, and every house had a white Christmas tree lit up with lights, and it was really, really a pretty sight to see when everybody's uniform and doing it together.
You get the button on the fact it's a white.
I was thinking the same thing. I feel like this is a button-worthy.
God damn, that was racist.
Why you can't have no green tree?
The white represented the snow, you dumbasses.
What snow? Ain't no snow in Mississippi.
Well, don't look at me like that. They're coming on all this old stupid shit. I'm just gonna let them know right now.
God.
I thought it was watches. What you was talking about?
Ain't no snow in Mississippi.
That's why we did the white tree. I mean, because everybody wants, snow.
That's why they told you they were doing the white tree.
We were spray painted. We were spray painted.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, okay. The white Christmas tree represent the lack of snow.
Yeah.
Correct.
Why you can just have a regular tree?
Just like we put a snowman out here in Texas and it's 7 degrees during Christmas. I mean, it's the same difference. Ain't no damn snow on the ground here in Christmas.
I don't know. The white trees got
5 degrees this past Christmas.
Well, a couple years ago, y'all had
We did have a white Christmas once upon a time.
What, in Texas?
Yeah.
Long time ago.
It was really long time.
I am deeply concerned about the white Christmas trees, and we'll have to have a whole show about that. I think
that you had to spray
it. Snow on the damn tree. So
the fact that you had to spray paint
when the lights were on the tree, it looked real pretty as you're driving through the neighborhood.
My concern is the requirement of the neighborhood that we all got to have a white tree. So what if I don't have it? Do I get a burning cross?
Well, that's the problem with most of you ninjas. You're always concerned about something. You just don't do what you're supposed to do.
Shouldn't I be concerned about something? Do I just need to get it? Yes, the boss. Pick the tree, boss.
Well, the state of Mississippi does not have white Christmas trees.
You know what I would tell everybody that's asked for that white Christmas tree?
We have plenty of neighborhoods, and you still have some neighborhoods that try to have uniformity. It's more difficult now because we have been infiltrated by Indians that don't necessarily celebrate Christmas.
What the hell?
Infiltrated?
Nope.
God damn, that was racist.
Why the Indians getting blamed for this?
We infiltrated them. It wasn't the other way around.
Mm.
Not those Indians. Not those Indians, bro.
From India.
Yeah. He's talking about
they don't celebrate.
Are people from India called Indians?
What else would you call them?
I mean, we're native. We're native Indians here in the U.S.
No, you're not. You're Native Americans.
But they're Indians. They're Indians in the U.S. I'm just trying to figure out.
Y'all call them Indians. The racists call them Indians. They are the Native Americans. They were here first.
I get that. So I'm just trying to figure out. So how do we call people from India Indians too?
Because the name of their country is India.
First of all, there was Cherokees, and there was.
That's what I'm saying, Kyrie. He's overlooking that point.
I'm not overlooking nothing. I'm trying to explain to you. The whole damn country is called India.
But they didn't come.
What else you gonna call them?
They're not the Indians of the United States.
Oh my God.
They're not the Native Americans. No, they're not.
They're not. You know why they're not the Indians of the United States? Because there are no Indians in the United States. That's a racist term.
The Native Americans. It is a
Indian is a racist term.
Yeah.
Technically, Native American would technically be the racist term because they was not actually Native American. We just gave them a damn name because we didn't want to call them Indians.
Well, we probably all of us racist.
Yes.
but Native American is the closest thing to respect we can give them because they were here first.
A person that's the word Indian is racist?
Yes.
Mama Noah, stop.
Technically, can we call them
Why do you think
No. Cuz, one second, I have to address Ron.
What did he say? What did he say?
He doing the popping with the African pop and all that with his. It was very inappropriate. So there you go.
Yeah, that might have been the original. You don't know what the original was, man. Y'all wasn't here.
The reason why I'm asking is because being in middle school, one of the classes that they teach here in Texas is Texas history, and all they talk about is all the different types of Indians. They're not saying
surprise.
No, wait a minute. They're not saying, well, we want you guys to know all the different types of Native Americans. They said these are the.
I'm gonna stall you out here because this is gonna take forever if we don't stop it. You're surprised that backwards ass, racist ass Texas is teaching racist stuff? That's shocking to you?
They scared to teach racism in Texas. What are you talking about?
I'm just telling you, that's how it works. Of course, they're gonna teach you the alternate truths. It's up to us to find out what the real truth are.
So you go to different types of Indians and say, what type of Native American are you?
They laugh
What
at
tribe
you.
did you come from?
First of all, you don't go to an Indian. You go to another Native American and ask that Native American, what is your background?
So anybody that calls me black, a black woman, is a racist term because they don't call me African American?
That's up to you. If you want to choose to be a black woman or an African American,
I'm just asking the question.
Technically, she's right based on your point.
Listen. I agree with
He ain't right.
I gotta agree with the black woman and African American. I do gotta agree.
He ain't right,
Mr. Noise. We do have to cut this off because some people are helpless.
What?
Smack him up.
There's no hope. But anyway, Mama Noise, listen. The term Indians, it was considered racist because of how they portrayed the red man in this country. So he was wearing the paint, the war paint. And they portrayed them as Indians of battle. And therefore, we had the cowboys fighting the Indians. And we didn't even call them Indians after a while. We call them Indians. So that was a racist thing, that way that they tried to portray the Indians. They're not Indians. They are Native Americans. The Indians are from India. They're not from America. Southeast Asia.
Well, why they ain't called Asians?
Well, they are from technically Asia, but India.
Now everybody changing their terms tonight.
I'm just trying to. I mean, because it sounds complicated.
Just don't turn.
It's always been complicated.
Just don't change your pronoun. You change your term, just don't change your pronoun.
Yo.
Well, the issue was white people gave us most of our names, and as you get older, are more aware, are more woke, you realize that they were really, for instance, black. They called us black because black, negative, bad, dark, evil.
That's why all your good stuff is white.
Everything
Jesus, white, angel, white wings. Everything that's peaceful is white. I wave the white flag when something in.
Which is why I'm not going to participate with putting no white tree in my yard. I'm putting the tree in the damn yard.
It's a tree. It's not a person.
But they want you. But see, you're not getting the psychological. Yeah, you're not getting it. They're trying to play with your mind, Jay.
So next, you're gonna put your pretty art on a black piece of paper.
I might, Jay. I don't know. But what I'm not doing is playing the white man's game, Jay.
Oh my God.